Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Schroeder, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
DeRozan's shot is good.
When DeRozan sees these lanes open up, he doesn't think twice about attacking. Nice initiative there. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Here's Levine driving the lane, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Levine's got 5 now.
Well, taking it into his own hands right there. Levine doing a great job getting to the rim.
Now Duren, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
On top of being such a great mid-range shooter, Stan, DeMar DeRozan has earned a reputation for also being a timely scorer. He performs well in the clutch.
Yeah, I was on the wrong end of that too many times, Kevin. DeMar ranks in the top 5 among players in clutch buckets made for his career, and he was given the nickname King of the Fourth.
Oh, I like that. And it goes down 2 points.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Wiles. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Over Hardaway, and it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Her passes to Duren, and Duren slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Sabonis.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Detroit making a switch here. Hollins checked in. Cunningham against Levine. Cunningham kicks to Holland. Back to Cunningham. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ellis, the pass to DeRozan. Detroit with the rebound. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Sabonis with the ball. Duren picks him up. Levine for 3 in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, Levine is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason. More often than not, he's going to make that.
Duren finds Schroeder. Rebounded by Ellis.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Out to DeRozan. Sabonis a screen on Duren. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Duren. DeRozan's shot is off.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Sabonis' screen on Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day. What a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. Hard-working people that really value hard-working teams, and if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Asar Thompson. Malik Beasley comes in for Cade Cunningham. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's Duran. He has 6. Here's Sasser. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thanks, David. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Hardaway's checked in for Marcus Sasser. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. In 4th, the Pistons.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Here's Duran. Holland the pass to Beasley. And here is Duran. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in. Duran's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
Well, let me tell you something about Jalen Duran. This guy fears no one, and he plays with a mean streak.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Holland. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Ellis. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Shoots over Fontecchio. Again, Sacramento.
Yeah, he's a mid-range guru. DeRozan might be one of the best we've ever seen from that in-between area.
Here's Holland. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Hardaway passes to Beasley. Here's Holland. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. LaVine's got 11 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Back to Beasley. Fontecchio sets a screen. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist from Duran.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now Sabonis after Zach LaVine missed from long range. And it's Ellis penetrating. It's DeRozan top of the key. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 11 points in the game.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings ahead as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-5 run. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Ellis is out there with Levine. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Now here is Hardaway. Still scoreless. Sabonis against Stewart. Files a screen on Stewart. Sabonis against Stewart. Here's Ellis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Beasley with it. Picked up by Ellis. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Stewart. And he banks in the layup.
Well, a little physicality just isn't enough to stop a big guy like Isaiah Stewart inside.
And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. Takes a 3. Levine's shot is off. Pistons trail by 6. Stan, you just said this. One thing about Fontecchio, he can flat out score the ball. Wow.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really a consistent shooter, but he can score in other ways as well. You'd like to see him get to the free throw line more, but that might just be a little nitpicking.
Now DeRozan. Following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep. Misses from short range. To Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
It's good to see Hardaway not sitting back and attacking the rim.
Stewart against Levine. Three-pointer. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Inside. Stewart down low. Guarded by Levine. Stewart misses. Kings leading now by 4. There's Sabonis. Drops in the layup for 2. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes.